Look where I am. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm right here. Best fucking show ever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Your fave could never. If my viewers are watching this, y'all already know.
Girl.
Get them titties information.
Jasmine and Belt was out tonight.
Listen to me. I'm not here to give an introduction.
No, none of that.
Y'all know who we are.
We
if you don't know, get familiar.
That's it.
I just came from
getting my whole life.
I don't even know where I just left. Like,
I kinda don't even know who I am because I'm a new. I really found myself tonight. I'm a whole different woman, and that's all thanks to Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce, my girl, came to Baltimore tonight, and she fucked it.
Don't even tell me about what the fuck your faves can do, because you know what? I don't care.
See,
because it's nothing that they can do that can compare to my fave. Like,
so this is what I was thinking, right? Okay. Because when I think we was like watching it and the boy was like, and you was like, your fave could never, and he was like, never. And I was like, not only could your fave never, the shit that Beyonce does and actually makes a reality, your fucking fave isn't even dreaming to do that yet. Like, her dreams, their dreams on Beyonce.
I could literally cry right now. Like, literally break down and fucking cry.
From multiple things.
Like, I think I'm in shock. Like, I think that's why I'm kind of like, I feel like
kind of slow motion.
Yeah, like, I'm in shock. Like, because I literally just got in the house.
I asked Tiffany, I said, is my hair straight?
See, mine's is, I mean, it's still a little cute, but it's like, it was really cute earlier. I lost the earring.
Tiffany, I will say that Tiffany's face is still beat back, and whatever product this is, hopefully it's not MAC because they are cruel animals, but
okay,
it's amazing because her face is still intact even through the sweat.
Let's just break it down. Like, we can just start from when I fucking got there. Like, okay, we get there and traffic is crazy. Shout out to Uncle Al, because Uncle Al was our chauffeur.
Right.
Praise God.
Me, Tiffany, Karan, and Nene got into
we all
car.
Got into Uncle Al's car. Okay. We get there. I already talked to Miss Ivy. If y'all don't know who Miss Ivy is, she's the person that's in charge of all of the VIP that comes to Beyonce shows. Mm-hmm. So she had told me that she just wanted me to go and get the tickets at this point. And she wanted me to get there at 7. I didn't get there at 7. I definitely got there after.
Let me tell you how we left out on time though. Literally, the traffic was so bad. We sat at one light for 35 minutes.
Yeah. It was bad. Like, it was really, really bad.
We only live, I said I like we live in the same house. We live, I want to say 15 minutes might be pushing it. We live 15 minutes from the stadium. After an hour, we was still stuck at a red light to where we just got the fuck out the car.
We just got out and walked.
And walked to the stadium.
So, of course, I didn't know what seats we were getting. So we get the tickets and they say section 3. Like, instantly I start to panic because I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't even know where the fuck section 3 is, but I'm so thankful. I didn't pay for these fucking tickets. Beyonce fucking sent them to me. She could have sent me any fucking where and I would have been happy. Okay.
Right.
So we get in there and they're like, I was trying to, you know, put my jacket on for y'all, but it's
so hot. We're drained.
So we get in there and we try to get into the, you know, get to the floor, and they're like, oh, you have to go get a wristband. So we went to get a wristband, and I think it's like a green one.
It's green, yellow, red.
And red. Okay, so
green is all access.
Green is everything, okay?
You're a fucking celebrity.
Green is where the celebrities sit, okay? So we got out I knew green must have been popping because everybody, the other two lines were like long, and it was nobody in the green line. Like
it was
only
like
a select few. You feel me? Okay. We get in there. We get to the floor. I've been in general admission for Beyonce, but
which was kind of like what the pit was.
When I got in that stadium and I saw where section 3 was, and when we got to our seats and I realized where we would be, I think I'm gonna try to upload that video into, because I did get that on Snapchat. I'm gonna try to upload that. Like when I first saw we were sitting, like I literally freaked out. Like I was like, I can't believe we're about to be this close. Like we were close to the runway and we were close to the front stage. And if we turned around, we could. Oh shit. And if we turned around, we could see, you know, the pool stage. So I'm walking around. Shout out to the people who went there, who wanted to meet up with me. I will say that I did get to see my sister. Shout out to my sister Keisha. She's probably watching this. I saw my cousin Jennifer, and I went to go meet someone. I think his name is E Famous, maybe. Is that his name?
I think that might be in
or it's something. You were in section 11. I actually came over there. I stood at the 11 and like I never got a response
because we really didn't have good service in the arena.
Yeah.
So we couldn't, like, your phone. Like, we had stood there for a while.
Yeah, and then DJ Khaled came out, so we just went back. Where we were right, like, in front of DJ Khaled. Like, DJ Khaled was up to something as well. Like, before he even brought out his guests, he really did a good job. Like, because I really like DJ Khaled. Like, I don't know if y'all know that. Like, I really like him, and I'm loving watching all of the things that he's been doing this past year, all from fucking Snapchat, okay? Right. All from fucking Snapchat. I will say, Khaled, you need to pull your pants up.
Khaled.
They were, like, by his knees, y'all.
DJ
like,
Khaled, you have
my
to pull your pants up. My question is, do you have on 2 pairs of pants?
I think he had on hooping shorts and pants.
You can't do that. You have to just wear 1 pair.
So he brings out what was the DJ name?
Which one?
When I say freeze,
I can't think of his name.
When I wanna die.
Tamika probably know.
He put out Shy Glizzy. I'm so fucking awesome.
Okay.
I'm so awesome.
Let me tell y'all about my little extra thirsty sides.
Okay, cause
not only the boobs, but so I'm having a night. Rewind. We get to our seats, and I sit down, and I hear something. I look down. My whole fucking romper has split open in the front.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like I couldn't believe it because the thing is, like, it's not too little. Like, y'all know I will squeeze myself into something. This was not a squeeze. Like, I can actually fit this. It's room. So I just didn't understand. I'm like, if it was going to split, why didn't it split when I was in the car?
Right.
Like, so either way, I was at the concert from beginning to end with an open front. Thank God I decided to wear a high-waisted panty girdle to keep everything in, because Lord knows if I would have tried a free ball, it would have been it would have just been a show.
This bitch, like, she told me, but it was like it was too much going on. Like, I just kept looking at where we were. It was people around,
right? And then people was coming.
It was just a lot going on. So like when she told me, I was just like, Tanae, like at that point I was just like, Tanae, like, it already happened. Like, you're not leaving. We're staying here. Fuck that slit in your romper. It's go time.
Right, but the thing is, like, I would have been okay with it if we didn't have to, like, walk around and go see people or whatever. Because, like, once we were just standing in the seats, like, there was people in front of me, so I really didn't care too much about it. But anyway, back to my blue Shy Glizzy. So I don't know if y'all remember, but when I'm So Awesome came out, it was my favorite song. So I didn't know that he was coming out. DJ Khaled was definitely up to something.
Yes, my favorite. I think my favorite was Trey Songz.
When Shy Glizzy came out, I think that's when my romper ripped all the way down.
And this bitch took her fucking shoes off.
Okay, because I was dancing, but because I had oiled up, I had started sliding. I had to take my shoes off of Shy Glizzy so I could go the fuck off, okay? It was such a nice time.
Yeah, so he brought out then he brought out Trey Songz. That was a good time.
That was a good time.
And then he brought out Wale. But this nigga Wale,
you're the only
everybody
nigga
knows that DJ Khaled basically uses that side of the stage, like just that little strip. Like you only see him over there. This motherfucker starts skipping across Beyonce's main stage. Like he looked like he was on his way to that runway.
He was. He was on his way to that runway.
Baby, DJ Khaled would have thought he saw a ghost. His whole face went like, no, come back.
Like they was getting.
Wale's team was like, come back over here. Beyonce's team was coming like,
fuck off.
Get back over there.
It
like,
was crazy.
And so DJ Khaled was amazing. I'm happy that he came.
Of course,
he was definitely. Oh yeah, down in the DM, he came. So, actually, the wait until Beyonce came out wasn't too bad. Oh, and FYI, I sat next to Jamal Bryant all night long.
The pastor.
I sat next to Pastor Jamal Bryant and his
daughter
all night
Pastor Jamal Bryant, if you or your daughter watch this or see this, a congregation member sees this, I'm going to tell you this. Next time you decide to take your daughter to a Beyonce concert, either buy only her a ticket or buy her and her friend a ticket so they can have a nice time. Or sit your fucking ass, excuse my language, Pastor,
oh my God,
on the fucking end. Like, the thing is, you are really like a roadblock because everybody's dancing and then you get to you who's standing the fuck still and then your daughter's going off in the aisle. Right. You should have sat on the fucking aisle. You shouldn't have even been there. Like, you weren't doing anything periscoping to your parishioners. You wasn't, like, going off. You wasn't clapping. You wasn't dancing. You wasn't doing anything. I don't understand why you were there.
So, yeah. I sat next to Pastor Jamal Bryant, and I told him early on, I said, look.
She did.
I'm apologizing now. I apologize to my whole section. First of all, as I was walking through, I was letting everybody know that I was in the tour. Hey, I'm being told. Make sure y'all catch me later. You will see me on the screen later. I'm the person from the fan interlude. That's me. Bitch.
I was fine with that. Like, yes, go off, support yourself. This bitch going to start offering autographs. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like,
so first of all, let me just say this. I don't care how many times I have watched this show on Periscope. I don't care how many Instagram videos I've seen. I don't care how many pictures I've seen. Nothing could have prepared me for this gigantic, enormous fucking cube from the pits of heaven / I don't even know, like, who thought of this shit. Like, I wasn't ready. Okay, so like I said, the wait for Beyonce wasn't too bad. Like, it was some shit going on in our section, okay?
Yeah,
like,
our section was getting...
People were sitting in wrong seats, and it just was a mess. Like, shit was just getting real, so... Our section, I guess that little, confusion. Next thing I know, Beyonce was coming on. Okay. Beyonce comes on, and... as it's turning, it's making the big noise, like, kind of like on Titanic, like, when the shit was turning to be like... like, to let you know, like, gigantic. When that screen started turning, my edges were already, like, trying to hold on, like, don't go, it's too early. Like, Beyonce wasn't even on the stage yet. The cube started turning, and I lost the cube. I mean, Beyonce, what the fuck? Like, who thought of this shit? I mean, it opens, it fucking has compartments that open. Fireworks come out of it. Fire comes out the front of it.
It's literally amazing. The thing about, let me tell you about my good friend Tiffany, okay?
Oh my God.
So when that box started moving, Tiffany jumped out of her skin. I was like, oh shit. What the fuck are we / me? What am I in for sitting next to this bitch?
Okay.
What is Beyonce about to do? Because that's the two things I have to worry about. Like, y'all never know. I have to worry about Tiffany going the fuck off. And because sometimes I gotta bring her back, and then I gotta worry about Beyonce. By the time the beat dropped to Formation, and we saw a fucking black wide brim hat, Tiffany had lost all of her fucking mind. She was jumping, she was screaming, she was pulling her hair, she was rubbing her ass on Pastor Jamal Bryant's arm. Everything was just going down. And the thing about it is, I was sat in a trance. I couldn't even do anything but join
For
her.
a while, Tanae was just like...
And then Tiffany was like, are you looking at the screen or are you looking at her?
She was like, both! It was too much. Like, for Beyonce, first of all, let me just say that.
Because I really haven't watched as many clips as Tiffany. I was kind of refusing to because I really wanted to be mostly a surprise. And it was, but goddamn.
You couldn't have picked a better intro. Like, Formation was just... It set the tone. It set the tone for the night. Like, it was too fucking turned. Like, Beyonce... Big Frida's voice, you coming up on the screen like fucking Michael Jackson.
I did not come to play with you, ho.
Okay, so the other thing is, we were so close that we could see everything. Like, we could see her getting her, like, during breaks, like, getting her drinks, wiping off,
blowing her nose, talking to people. And see, like, the thing about this is, like, it just makes me so proud of the growth in Beyonce. Because let me tell you about my good girl B. In the beginning, when she first started touring solo, she would not dare sip water on the fucking stage. She only had water when she, like, went down into the floor or to the back. Like, blow her nose. Us see her blow her nose? Never. Like, she would never do that. Like, I just love that Beyonce treats us like we're home. She treats us like we're good kinfolk. And I am happy.
It just all went so fast. I'm so
happy. It didn't went so.
It went so fast. It went so fast.
Because I don't know where you were at. It didn't go so fast with me. I literally had an experience with every single song, every single performance, every single time she opened up her mouth, put the mic to her mouth, did a dance. Anything was like a brand new experience for me. It was.
Can I tell you something?
It was amazing.
Being up close to Beyonce,
watching the sweat trickle down her face as she's singing her ass off.
Like, y'all don't understand how close we were. Like, I could see this bitch's eyeshadow. Like, I could see everything.
Right.
Like, her hair. What is it? How many inches is it? My God.
It's a good 22.
Jesus.
It's probably, because it looks full, but it doesn't look heavy, so it's probably Malaysian.
Malaysian hair remain.
It could be loose wave, but I won't go that far in. But the thing about it is, Beyonce looks good from head to fucking toe. Them fucking costumes.
The dancers costumes. Listen, okay, that's another thing. Like, I know that y'all have seen these costumes a lot, like in pictures and periscopes and videos.
It's nothing in real life.
That white one, I wasn't ready. That one she do hold up and all night and shit.
It's beautiful.
It sparkles so much. Like, you can't see that on the
one
video.
Of Princess blouses.
Oh my God. Then, like, I think one of my favorites was the Mind, like, dance break.
Oh, that mind dance break with them. Jesus.
Hold Up was lit as fuck. All Night was beautiful, but it went so fast. Like, I feel like I missed it. Real quick, my part. Tanae got a video, and everybody else in my family and my friends who went got videos because I tried.
She really did.
Literally, like, let me look in the mirror.
See,
I tried for you. I really tried for myself.
Let me tell you how she fucked up, okay? I'll let y'all know. When we watch it, like, on Periscopes or whatever, and we watch her part, like, we literally, as soon as it's over, we shut it off.
Right.
Like, because it's too much. But the thing about it, and, like, the bitch almost made me lose her video. Because she, like, jumped on me. The thing about it is, like, we were already on a Beyonce high, in the Beyonce trance, feeling some type of way, knowing it was about to come up. Like, we were just feeling special. And then when my best friend jumped on that fucking scream. I had my phone ready. That's the only thing I took a video of or like a picture of because I was trying to have a good time. But I knew I had to have her back. When I tell you I went off for Tiffany, I went the fuck off for Tiffany, okay? And then it was just like we couldn't turn it off how we usually do. We still had to sit there and watch her slay. And the thing is, I didn't even get to watch Beyonce during the parts.
Beyonce, you know, everybody today and like this past couple weeks is just like, you know, are you going to meet Beyonce? You're probably going to meet Beyonce. Then today, like, everybody was like, follow Tiffany Snap, she might meet Beyonce. Listen, I didn't go down now, especially since I know the Obamas were there.
Right.
It was no fucking way. Like, it was probably top security of the world in that bitch. Just the fact that Beyonce put me in this concert, just the fact that I have played in almost every single concert that every part of this tour, minus about 3 shows. The fact that I was so close, the fact that Beyonce gave me those tickets, the fact that, I mean, don't play yourself. Like, Beyonce was all up. We was catching eye contact, bitch. Don't play yourself. Like,
I'm not even lying.
I got my fucking life into, party when the fucking confetti came out. Jesus.
Speaking of that,
this bitch saved
I got y'all a gift.
The fact that she's digging out her boob is just, it was beautiful. Beyonce was beautiful. Beyonce was just overwhelmed because we were just like giving her our all. Love on Top, acapella. When she sung Prince, when they lit up the whole stadium with our cell phone lights. Oh,
the thing
my
is,
God.
I always like to make Beyonce proud.
I'm so
and I just feel like
full.
And the thing about it is, like, I'm so drained, but yet so full.
I'm
like,
so drained, but so full.
I learned so much. Like, when I tell you I'm a different woman, I'm a different woman. Like, I don't have time for any of the bullshit. Like, Beyonce really spoke to me.
I just think that I should go. Because we have another show on Sunday, right. And then maybe.
So we just wanted to come and.
Because I'm so like I can't do this right now. Oh, and then I did take snaps. Of course they weren't going through at the arena, but when I finally looked at them, I think that they're all muted. It's weird.
There y'all go. I wanted to make you feel like y'all were there.
Yeah, and we kept our tickets.
Of course. It's the closest we ever been. No, we were actually closer when we did.
But that sucked. I don't never want to do general mention again. Like
when I looked at that pit shit. The thing is, Crystal said everybody should experience the pit once. I don't think it's for me.
I would do it once, but it's just that. No. First of all, they had to be there at like 4 o'clock.
And so you don't even know. Like, you pay all that money to be in the pit, but you still don't know. You know how close you gonna be. You literally have to stand up the whole time. But that probably would have been good for me. I probably wouldn't have split my fucking outfit. Honestly, I don't know how.
We stood up the whole time anyway, other than when she had sat down in like around the beginning, but we had never really sat down.
I think I sat down before DJ Khaled came
on. Wait a minute. What was we just talking about before that?
I don't know. Really?
The pit. And I mean, she definitely went over for 2 songs, and then for Party, she like walked back and forth by them and was like touching their hands. But
let me tell you something. That left side of the pit is neglected.
I feel like that too.
That left side gets neglected. Only good thing about the left side is when and I know she's done it a couple of times, when she sings 1+1, she nails and faces them.
Oh yeah.
The whole time she's singing. But
this tour is just completely different. Like, she doesn't go with
that runway. That's where I need to be.
Yeah. Oh my.
Section 4, Miss Ivy. If you watch this tonight. Section 4.
Miss Ivy came out and knew me by name.
Miss Ivy. We had such a good time. Like, We really, 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 really appreciated that. It was such an amazing
She
time.
literally, because she was coming to speak to Jamal Bryant. Remember, I was sitting next to him. But then when she realized I was right there, I was like, Miss Auntie. She was like, Tiffany.
She knows you were sitting next to him. She gave you your seat.
Well, that's true. But she was like, Tiffany, and I was like, oh my God.
But it was somebody else in our aisle.
Thank you.
And I wrote that Miss Ivy knew too, because
she knew those two ladies.
Yeah, that came later.
Yes, she knew those two ladies. But I told her, I was like, please tell Beyonce. I said, thank you. I exited Beyonce and all was there. She was like, yes. I'm a completely different person.
I'm somebody new. And the thing about it is, when I tell you I am starving.
And I'm tired.
I'm so hungry, but yet I'm so tired. Like, the thing is, I know I really need to rest up tomorrow because Sunday's gonna fuck me up.
I can't believe I'm about to do that all over again.
Right. But I'm really, really excited that we get to go with our friends.
Yeah.
Because our fucking section was... Oh, another thing, Miss Ivy, if you're watching this, I definitely feel like it should be a disclosure when you buy floor seats that if you're not up and standing and dancing and clapping and enjoying the show, like if you're not standing, then you can be moved to the back for somebody else that's standing up. Like, it was so many people in front of us sitting down. I was just like, why are y'all sitting? Like, I don't understand. Like, the thing is, I don't understand how y'all could sit down.
It was a lot of...
I physically couldn't sit down.
There was a lot of girls out with their sugar daddies, too. I'll tell you that. They had their asses out tonight. Bought the sugar daddy with them and everything, okay?
Anything, like...
Drinks, food... Fucking seats at the stage. I mean, I gotta get me a sugar daddy. I just don't want to give up the sugar.
No, because the one sugar daddy that I saw with his little young chick, he was basically fucking her outside. Mm-hmm. It wasn't anything good. But then some niggas came in, and I think they were like, they might have played for the Ravens, but they weren't like, they don't get any kind of playtime or something. They was there with some little thotties, and it just was annoying.
There's nothing else I can say. All I can say is that there are only 2 more shows left for this part, and then she has the second leg, which isn't that long. Like, I think she added... it's not a lot of shows, okay?
I hope she added another one.
This is what I need y'all to understand. You have to get a ticket. I know so many people who were in the nosebleeds still had fun. She recognizes everybody. She works every part of that fucking stage.
Yeah, like
she goes from this end to this end to the middle to right here to right here, down the runway, and the thing. Like,
and my whole thing with this cube is, now that you've given us this, you can't take it back. You're either gonna have to just give it to us again or make something better, because literally with that cube, it makes you see Beyonce times 53 million.
What else? I mean, I always say this, okay? But I'm serious this time. Like, how can Beyonce top this tour? What can Beyonce do next? This cube, you don't understand. This cube is on another...
Unbelievable.
Like, the fact that shit turns... I mean, it was a part where she was turning that shit so much, I was getting dizzy. It was like...
She lived in the cube.
And it's probably a lot of, like, precautions, you know, with the dancers and her on the stage, because you get hit by that cube.
Right.
Yo, out. But, so yeah, we'll be back on Monday. Shout out to everybody who, I mean, my social medias are going crazy right now. Shout out to all the new followers.
On my Snap. I'm really trying, hopefully you like the little...
Everybody who said they liked the way we look. Everybody who were just as excited as us for us to go. And like I said, even though I did not personally meet Beyonce, me and Beyonce had plenty of eye contact. Beyonce knew I was in the building. Beyonce put my video in her show. And Beyonce sent me and my best friend VIP tickets.
What, I mean, you don't need to do anything else for me, because there's so many people like, she better. What has your fave done for you? And on that note, we're out.
So I will be back on Monday with an all new show. We will talk about the Hershey show as well. I'm going to try to put some clips from my Snapchat in here, the ones that aren't muted. What the fuck? Tamika, you lose your footage and all of mine is muted. What the hell?
And I purposely just didn't snap.
If this is your first time watching, we'll be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we will be here on Monday with Hershey Talk. And I just hope that we can give y'all more energy, because right now I'm about to hit the floor. I'm exhausted.
I'm trying to think about what we
do
for food, but like the thing is, let me tell you about food. We can't leave out. We're in so much pain, and we don't eat any carry out. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to break that rule. I might have to talk to Tiffany.
I'm gonna give you the fucking sweet. Let me give y'all some details.
Shout out to Taylor.
And with my
shout out to Taylor.
B-Stand 87 with the lemons all over it. I'm gonna try to post a picture of me in it, but you know.
I'm so happy I ain't wear my dashiki today.
Why?
So many people had.
A lot of people had on dashikis. All right, I love y'all. Bye.